Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quise. Now we're gonna be reacting to there's something off about these all white parties. These all white parties. Um I believe that there's stuff there's stuff that be going on at those type of parties. It's similar to like the Diddy parties, like surface level, like the initial party. They're probably doing regular stuff, probably still doing some weird stuff. They're all rich, feel me? So probably doing some weird stuff, but like it's probably similar to the Diddy, the after party somewhere next room where they get down and dirty and do some crazy stuff. But finna see what he's talking about.
There is something really off about Michael Rubin's all-white parties, and this year's special guest shows that. While people like Jay-Z, Travis Scott, Cardi B, and even Tom Brady were in attendance, the real star of the show wasn't even a celebrity. This year's special guest was none other than Palm Beach Pete, the man known online for being a lookalike of one of the most messed up people of recent times. While everyone already felt something was off with these events, Palm Beach Pete just made things look so much worse. Today, we break down the all-white party and reveal what Pete...
I don't know who Palm Beach Pete is, but they're saying that I seen a while ago. Palm Beach Pete is supposedly to be Epstein. Just different name or whatever. So
its attendance is really telling us. For the last few years, the all-white party has gained a negative reputation on the internet. While the stars seem to love going to them, people online see it as another weird industry event where all the shady things are likely happening. These parties got this reputation mainly because of the viral photo of Lil Baby being sandwiched between two guys at one of the parties a few years back. People felt that there was something off with how Michael Rubin was holding on to Lil Baby. They found it hard to understand why a tough street rapper from Atlanta would be allowing a white billionaire to hug up on him like that. This photo haunted Lil Baby for a long time, but it must not have bothered him that much because he's back for round 2. After this, people started looking at the all-white parties as less of a status symbol and more like the weird industry networking events with billionaires you have to attend to make it to the next level. They also started looking at Michael Rubin suspiciously, putting a focus on his other moments with rappers that just didn't seem right. People noticed that Michael Rubin was seemingly embarrassing rapper Meek Mill on camera. Videos like this surfaced showing Michael Rubin with Meek Mill and Lil Baby on a private jet, where Rubin promises drunken hugs to the both of them.
You're gonna get another drunken hug tonight. I don't care what anyone says. You're getting a drunken hug. You too. You too. Drunken hugs are coming tonight.
But the video that
humiliation ritual
convinced people that something was quite off with how Rubin interacted with rappers was this one here.
Beating tennis. You got your keep going. Count out loud. That's the wrong time. Count out loud. 30. Huh?
He said count out loud.
6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42.
Keep going. Keep going.
7, 8, 9, 1, 2.
Keep going. Keep going. Don't cheat on anybody. Have they suck. You're.
Why would they even have him be doing that? Why would Meek even be doing that? That's crazy.
Buddy up suck. You got two.
When the internet saw a billionaire making Meek Mill hop around like a bunny, they knew something was really up with these all-white parties. And this year's event further shows this. As always, every celebrity you can think of was there. Jay-Z, Fat Joe, Cardi B, Travis Scott, and even Ivanka Trump was in attendance. These are the same names you expect to participate in these weird industry events every year. If you have been paying attention, then you would have noticed that the same celebrities always attend all the weird parties like this. We always hear Jay-Z is there, Cardi B is there, and DJ Khaled never misses a party. It's the same roster that used to party with Bad Boy. Notice how someone powerful in the industry always has to have these strange parties? When Bad Boy stopped hosting them, Jay-Z started throwing them. Now it's Michael Rubin with the all-white party, and the same roster is there. That's just something interesting I noticed. Why do you think it keeps happening? But one person that nobody was expecting to see in attendance was Palm Beach Pete. According to a now viral post Palm Beach Pete made, he was at the all-white party after being invited by Michael Rubin himself. In the video, he is seen standing in front of a Hamptons mansion, thanking Michael for the invitation.
Hey, Michael Rubin, Palm Beach Pete. Thanks for having me at your all-white party. It's amazing, good friend. And again, thanks for having me. This party's gonna be lit!
Now, while Palm Beach Pete claims he was at the party, I couldn't find any photos of him being there. I searched online, and Google claims he was actually there. Maybe there are no pictures because the celebrities didn't want to be pictured with him. I don't know. But according to Palm Beach Pete, he was there. If he were there, then it tells us a lot about the Michael Rubin all-white party. Palm Beach Pete is literally only viral because he looks like a disgraced figure who did horrible things. He became popular after someone saw him driving down the street, took a picture of him, and said they just spotted you-know-who. He then makes a video responding saying he's not him, he's Palm Beach Pete. Next thing you know, he's a viral sensation, being invited to do interviews and appear on late night TV.
I think you look like Epstein.
They literally made him famous because he looks similar to a man who did really bad things. A man who was known for his private events for the ultra wealthy. So now you see why people are finding Michael Rubin inviting him to be quite questionable. Why would you invite a man whose claim to fame is that he looks like a disgraced figure? Think about the message this is sending. You invite the influencer who is imitating the man who was known for hosting private parties for billionaires. They literally made him.
It's not too good of a picture to compare, but she looks familiar, like an actress. I see it, but I don't see it.
Famous because he looks similar to a man who did really bad things. A man who was known for his private events for the ultra wealthy. So now you see why people are finding Michael Rubin inviting him to be quite questionable. Why would you invite a man whose claim to fame is that he looks like a disgraced figure? Think about the message this is sending. You invite the influencer who is imitating the man who was known for hosting private parties for billionaires where anything goes. We all know the disgraced figure provided a good time to many billionaires. So is seeing Palm Beach Pete in attendance there really that surprising? Little Baby being sandwiched and having celebrity guests with shady reputations is one thing. But to invite Palm Beach Pete? Really? To many people, him being there puts everything into perspective. People are saying online that if anyone would fit in that environment, it would be who Palm Beach Pete pretends to be. Now, I think it's really sick that people made this guy famous in the first place.
I'm Palm Beach Pete, living my life. I'm retired. I'm 71 years old. How many people at my age get to hang out with young kids, influencers, and really enjoy the journey? So that's what's happening in my life right now, Kate.
Life changed since you became famous for maybe not the best reason.
Well, I live in Palm Beach, and I do go to West Palm and Palm Beach Beach. And my analogy is, before, when I went to sleep, I worried how many times I had to go to the bathroom at night. Now I worry about how many eyeballs are looking at my social media platforms. That's what's keeping me up at night, Katie.
Well, you got to make sure you get ready now every day because you're so famous. People are going around trying to get pictures of you in Palm Beach. When was the first time you remember being mistaken for him? Did this start on the internet or did this start in person somewhere?
No, it started prior. He was in the news, but he wasn't infamous like he was when he got arrested. And he was in the newspapers, and I saw a similarity. And maybe about 5-6 years ago, I was at a Rangers game, leaving the game, and an influencer filmed me, put it on his Instagram, and it blew up viral. And then another time, I was in the background episode of New York City Housewives, and one of the housewives kissed me, and a Generation Zer was watching it during COVID and put it up on her TikTok and said, "Why is this housewife kissing it?" Went viral, and TikTok had to take it down. So yes, I'm aware of it, but not to this degree, Katie.
Yeah, I mean, you're very famous now, and I love that you say, I'm Palm Beach Pete. I think it's the best. But
I don't get what's so fascinating about this guy looking like the disgraced figure. What about that should justify him being an online personality who should get all of this attention? This guy is literally everywhere right now, and he's turning this into a real career. That just doesn't seem right to me. I can't seem to get why they're turning this into a real career. That just doesn't seem right to me. I can't seem to get why they accepted him with open arms when he represents something so dark. They have fully embraced him since his viral moment. He recently appeared on Jimmy Kimmel Live. They interviewed him as if he were a big-name actor or artist. I have never seen anything like this. The news can't get enough of him either. He was on CNN, where he told the story about how looking like the disgraced figure changed his life overnight. Even the streamers and YouTubers have been inviting him on for content.
Hey, who are you?
Palm Beach Pete in the house. Not Palm Beach Ed.
See, a hit dog gonna holler. We didn't say that. We didn't bring that up.
No. Yes.
I thought you was Brad Pitt at first. So, and you brought up you ain't. Y'all stay in the. I seen something. Y'all got the same background, and y'all stay in the same crib. And both this part of y'all mouth, like the top of y'all lip, long. No, this little part long. Yeah, that's what give it away.
Yeah.
We caught your ass.
For sure.
We glad to have you here, Mr. Pete. So what brought you to Brand Risk 14?
I got invited.
Now, he is riding this wave all the way into politics. Apparently, he claims he will be running for mayor of the town of Palm Beach.
Hey guys, we're in the world as Palm Beach Pete. He's outside of City Hall, and I'm officially announcing my candidacy for mayor of Palm Beach in 20.
Palm Beach Pete is back in the spotlight. He now says he's running for mayor of Palm Beach. In a post on X, Palm Beach Pete appeared wearing a hat reading Mayor 2028. He wrote that he's been thinking about a run for office and decided 2028 will be my time, adding more to come.
I don't know how serious he is with this, but honestly, who knows nowadays? This man literally became an overnight viral sensation because of who he looks like. None of this sits right with me. When you look at all this attention he's getting, it starts to feel like they're glorifying who this man represents. Even if it's not really him, we all know who he's meant to be. So why are they so comfortable with making him so popular? Why give him all that media attention when his only claim to fame is who he resembles? Why are they acting like he's some sort of celebrity lookalike who went viral and not someone who looks similar to a monster? The fact that they paraded him around everywhere is quite questionable in my opinion. Whether intentional or not, it's hard not to see all of this attention they gave him as anything other than promoting what he represents. Same thing with inviting him to this party. Everyone feels something isn't quite right about these all-white parties, going back to the infamous ones that went on in the 2000s. All of these events have started to look different after what happened over the last few years. But what we see from these all-white parties, how these rappers behave at them, and now Palm Beach Pete, you start to notice a pattern. While we don't know what really goes on at these events, from what we can see, it already looks questionable. From the same crowd who has historically attended all these weird Hollywood parties, to the billionaires throwing the parties who makes his rapper friends humiliate themselves while treating them like their date for the night, to Palm Beach Pete's alleged attendance, we can start to see that these all-white parties might not be what all these celebrities make them seem like. One thing is for sure, none of it seems real. No one at the party looks like they're genuinely having the time of their lives. It seems like what a party looks like on a reality TV show or in a movie. The party just seems like Michael Rubin's way to make himself look cool. Celebrities show up hoping to get on a billionaire's good side and maybe cut some backdoor deals, and Rubin gets to brag about all the celebrity guests. While we will never know the true purpose of these parties, we do know that this weird yearly party is as much a part of Hollywood as everything else. Once you get into the industry, if you expect to make it far, you somehow end up in that room. Whether it's simply industry networking or something else entirely, I don't know. I'll let you decide for yourself. All we know is what we see. Everything else is kept private. So at the end of the day, this could all just be another regular industry party with weird vibes. It's not just these all-white parties that have earned this negative reputation though. The Met Gala has also started looking strange over the years. With everything people keep hearing about Hollywood, the Met Gala seems like the perfect place for all that mess. They keep it so private and all their celebrities wear strange outfits. That is exactly what we saw at this year's Met Gala. Everyone agrees that these events are quite strange. In my video, I broke down Beyonce's skeleton dress and other celebrities who wore bizarre outfits. While most people think these celebrities were just wearing strange outfits to show how rich and unique they are, the reality is these outfits actually held deep symbolic meaning. These strange outfits were more than just fashion statements. So if you want a full breakdown of what this year's Met Gala outfits really
Man, I don't know why people go to them white parties. Like, I don't know. I'm a homebody, so like, hypothetically, let's say I get to a certain height, like he said, you just get to a certain point. It seems like everybody there. I I couldn't see myself there, or at any party in general. Like that's just not my type of thing, not my type of vibe. And the Met Gala stuff, I don't know what they got going on, but I don't really know too much about the Pete dude. He just looked like Epstein, and that got him famous or whatever. But the all white parties, I do think that they got something going on behind the scenes, But yeah, that's the end of the video. Yeah, we got the jams.